This is Joshua Bell for Poker Asia Pacific, and I'm here with poker consultant for Poker SA, Allan Rye. We're at the 2014 Diamond event. It's actually the second one we've had this year. The first one was back in April, and a lot's changed since then. What are the major changes you've had here at the Maylands Hotel?
Yeah, we've really taken Poker SA on board. It's just blown out of all proportions of what we were expecting. We've done all renovations. We've got a dedicated poker room now. We've sealed it all off within the hotel. I have been saying to some of the players this would have to be the best poker room, little poker room in Australia, and I've had so many professionals say to me, no, it's got to be the best little poker room in Australasia. We've got 3 TVs dedicated to the sports channels in the cash room, in the tournament room. There's on the feature table we've got 3 cameras over it for the flops. People can watch the action. They don't have to get too close to it. There's nothing that competes this with a little poker room in Australia. We've got this time we've got 77 players come from all over Australia. They've come in from Sydney, Melbourne, Queensland, and I believe everyone has made such a wonderful comment about it.
Yeah, so last time you had 57 and this time 77, so it's quite a large increase. And what would you attribute that to, you think?
From what I can hear and understand from the poker players interstate, all they've done is heard about it, and that's what it's done.
So those changes that I alluded to before, aesthetically, the room is a lot different than the last Diamond event. You want to talk a little bit about that and why you've made those changes and how you think it's improved the room?
We had to make the changes. It's just grown. We've now got 10 poker tables. We can put another 5 tables around, but there's 10 dedicated poker tables at all times within the room now. As I said, we sealed the part of the hotel off. We've glassed it all in. It's dedicated for poker and poker alone. It doesn't interfere with the rest of the hotel either. So you've got the Poker SA room, and you've also got one of the best seafood and steak restaurants now in Adelaide.
And what are the future plans? Like, you're going to run the Diamond event once a year, twice a year still, or you're not sure, you're still trying to work that sort of stuff out?
We were just discussing, I was discussing it with Ray not 5 minutes before you come and got me. We believe we will continue with doing it twice a year. It's just been supported so well. Can't see why we wouldn't do it twice a year.
And is the expectation that the event will keep growing? Like, personally, we at Poker Asia Pacific don't understand why it wouldn't. With the great service everyone gets, and the cash games have really been pretty big this week, which I think that'll get around to the poker community. That it's not just about the tournament. If they bust a tournament, there's still some great cash games they can play. Do you think it'll grow? Definitely.
Yeah, most certainly. You've seen what it's like in the last few months. We've only been going a few months, and it's just growing bigger and bigger all the time. With the cash, there's no rake on the tables. Right? All you do is pay a food and beverage on the hour. There's food there all the time for you. There's drink there all the time for you. No rake. God, you can't get any better than that, can you?
No, look, that's right. Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to say about the future, or?
Most certainly. Poker SA is just growing bigger and bigger every month, every week. We're getting bigger. It's only going to get bigger. Come down, have a look at it, have a game, find out, go online, have a look, www.pokersa.com.au. Have a look at our website. You will not believe the games. Every night we have a game going. Everything from $60 for the little punter on a Monday night. A Tuesday night we've got a $160 game. We have $1,100 games, $360 games on Sundays. Every day there's something happening here at Poker SA. You can't miss out. Cash games are going from 1 o'clock every day.
All right, well, thank you, Allan. Stay locked to PokerAsiaPacific.com for continued updates from the 2014 Poker SA Diamond event.
Thanks, Josh.